The extended exhale is a great technique to really just give a moment of release. The extended exhale pretty much is what the name says. So it's how do we use the exhale in a long, drawn out, extended way to really just invite a sense of release, a sense of ease, and a sense of unwinding. So in its simplest form, it's a full breath in and a long, drawn out, extended exhale. So this is oftentimes where perhaps you'll hear me or a teacher say, take a deep breath in and a long, slow exhale out. This is essentially what an extended exhale breath is. A full inhale in and a long, slow exhale out. Now, when we think about the extended exhale, the function or the execution of the technique is the length and the drawn out nature of the exhale. You can, of course, variate the technique with either nose exhale or mouth exhale, or in fact, it can be nose exhale, mouth exhale, or sometimes even a mouth sigh. And what's nice about the variations is, again, it gives us different experiences or different benefits or results. And so when I'm doing a full breath in and a long extended exhale through the nose, it's a little bit more in control. The pace is a little bit more metered, and it has a little bit more of an evenness to the quality of the full extension. If I'm doing an extended exhale with the mouth open or a mouth sigh, it triggers more of that physiological release of just that softening, that letting go. So it still is the technique, or at least for me, the extended exhale works with the mouth open or the mouth closed. My preference is going to be nasal exhale if we're using it as a controlled exhalation as part of a practice or as a way to perhaps transition to a practice. So for example, if I was doing interrupted exhale, so a 3-part exhale, I might start my practice with maybe 3, 4, 5 extended exhales just to kind of get myself in that place of breathing in and breathing out in a long extended way. So I'm just getting almost ready to draw out that extension. People can often say, okay, well, how long is an extended exhale? Like, how long should it be? There's no exact number it needs to be. It doesn't need to be like double the length of the inhale, even though sometimes it is talked about that way or kind of offered that way. Like, can you have your extended exhale be twice as long as your inhale? That's kind of what I would consider like a nice indication of length. It just kind of gives you an understanding of kind of the length of an extension. But I tend to say follow the feeling of the breath on the exhale, and you'll know that when we really push it out there and let it kind of have its moment or have its time, you'll kind of know if we're slowing it down when it's done or when the extension is finished. I don't want you to push it so you're holding on to the very end of the exhalation, but you do want to have just this feeling of letting it tail off. So let's try a few. And as always, with a practice like this or a technique like this, you can try to sync in with my rhythm, or we can just use this as a way to start together and to follow your own feeling in that extended exhale. Find a comfortable place to breathe. Take a conscious breath in and out. And then we'll do an extended exhale. So breathe all the way in, nice and full. And then exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale. Good. Rest there for a moment. So that's really what we want to feel when we're working with this extended exhale, a intentional lengthening of the exhale to really give ourselves that time, that space, and that physiological feeling of softening, releasing, and just quietening down. So that's how we're going to work with the extended exhale. Let this technique be the one that you use when we're taking our time to be at ease.